Well, Yusuf Momoni and Abdul Momoni, welcome to my program. It's an honor to have you here to ask you a few questions regarding the best institutions where one can learn languages and also the best companies to use as interpretation companies or translation companies. Let's start with you, Abdul Ridwan Momoni. Do you know something about language doctors? People say language doctors. Can you tell me something about that?
Well, yes, most of my family members use language doctors. They say it's the best because when they need help with something, they go on www.languagedoctors.ca and search up languages like Spanish, French, Italian, so on and so on. So yes, I really think it's good.
Have you used it yourself before?
Yes, I used it for my homework on French. Yes.
Oh, good. All right, let's turn to Yusuf Hakim Momoni. Have you also heard of language doctors before?
Yes, I have.
What did you hear about language doctors?
I heard it's the best website to translate languages from countries to countries and to learn how to speak them.
So, have you used language doctors services before?
Yes,
For what?
from French.
Oh, for French too. And do you people speak Spanish?
Yes.
Oh, good. That is part of what language doctors does. So, could you speak a little bit of Spanish for me to hear?
Well,
Hola, amigo.
hola.
¿Cómo van las cosas?
Bien.
Oh, and did you people learn this your Spanish through language doctors too?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good. The language doctors is one of the few companies one could run to learn any kind of language.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So tell me more about that. What do you plan to do in the future with language doctors?
Well, I plan to tell people about language doctors, tell them about what they're doing, what they're going to do, and what could they do for you. Like, they could help you with any stuff, they're interpreters, they're translators. So yeah, I really think it could go big in the future.
And do you think to work for language doctors?
Well, yes, because it's a big company, they make a lot of money, so I would like to work for them.
Great. Let's turn to you, gentlemen. What are your plans for language doctors?
My plans are to help people with their languages and to translate their learning of languages. And yes, I do think that it would turn out to be a big company and it will be big in the future.
And then, do you want to work for language doctors?
Yes, I would like to work for them.
Oh, do you speak any languages?
Yes.
How many do you speak?
We speak two. We're trying to learn French. So we go on language doctors like every 2 weeks to search up our stuff, Sometimes when we have some French homework, they translate it for us. So yes.
Good. Then language doctors is useful for you, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
So, in fact, talking about language doctors, I learned when you traveled to Colombia, you used a lot of your Spanish. You learned from language doctors. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
When we went to some restaurants, they asked us if we know how to speak Spanish because, like, they knew because they told us where we're from, where we're because we told them that we're visiting. So yeah, and we will learn some new Spanish moves, you know, some dancing, and yeah.
How about French? You plan to speak French very well?
Yes.
All right, let's go back to my friend here. So, what do you want to tell people in regards to language doctor services?
I want them to visit www.languagedoctors.ca and to translate all the words they need help on.
But can they translate their words on the same site?
No.
How do they do it?
Well, they talk to the interpreter,
Okay.
and the interpreter translate back to them, and yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, I learned language doctors also deals with medical interpretation, and of course they say your father is a doctor, right?
Yes.
Oh, right. Then you know more about that. So uses medical interpretation, customer service representatives. Almost everybody can use language doctor services.
Yes.
So, in what countries does language doctors operate so far?
Well, like countries like Canada, like Colombia, those countries, you know, it's going worldwide now. And yeah.
Good. And do you have operations in the United States?
Yes.
In what area, for example?
Some are in Miami, some of them in New Orleans, and I hear they're going to make like 3 in Los Angeles.
Wonderful. Huh?